the robber fights to hold back his laughter, which gives him...
Look at his face! Look at his face! Look at his eyes! It's like... Hey, what is happening here? Hey, is this part of the script? I need to read this again. What? Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lenin. What is happening? What is happening? Alright, I keep getting asked all the time to do more reaction videos, which means that you guys, girls, and everybody else are enjoying my videos reactions, and that makes me happy because I am here for all of you. Reason why today I'm bringing you a all new Steven Seagal reaction by Space Ice. For those who already know who Space Ice is, I don't need to explain who he is. But for those who doesn't know who Space Ice is and are new to my channel, that's a crime. I know, huh?
I know, huh?
Let me explain you who he is. Space Ice is the most unbiased person in the entire YouTube community. He is the master of his craft, and of course, he is the only person who sees things the way they are. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait.
I admire his commitment, his dedication, and the sacrifice that he makes every time that he has to sit for hours to watch what I would call a Steven Seagal film. Space Ice, on the other hand, he will never ever call any of Steven Seagal's films a film. Instead, he will refer to his films as a money laundry, as a horrendous travesty and inexplicable thing in the movie industry. And that's his opinion. Just remember that Space Ice is the most unbiased person in the entire YouTube community. So remember that. And now that you know who Space Ice is, and with all of that being said, it's time for me to start with this fantastic reaction. So, the video that I'm going to be reacting today is called, oh, and by the way, his videos titles are super long, so I need to read it. Yeah. The name of the video is Steven Seagal Flight of Fury is so bad it kills Sandy. Worst movie ever. Alrighty then, so let's begin. No. Now, this is the most boring part of this video because it's when I ask you to subscribe to my channel and to support Space Ice channel as well. I'm not asking you for your money, and definitely Space Ice is not asking you for your money either. We are only asking you to be kind and to support our channel by simply subscribing and hitting the like button. And that's it. Very simple, verily an inconvenience. So do it before Steven Seagal makes another masterpiece. So click and do it. Thank you for your support. And with that being said, let's begin with this reaction now.
Flight of Fury is the
Flight of Fury.
mega blockbuster hit movie where he showed the world he's still around and somehow still making these god-awful movies.
That's amazing.
It
That's
starts
amazing.
off with Seagal in a military prison where he's getting his yearly gout checkup.
This won't hurt a bit.
And he suddenly snaps and kills the doctor. The nurse can't help but swoon at the sight of Seagal murdering.
The nurse. Woo! I love it.
A defenseless old man. He then takes one guard out with a solid punch to the helmet, while the janitor takes the other guard out with a broom shot to the nuts. All of this makes perfect sense. There's no time to explain.
Of course not.
Judo chopping this guard right in the body armor and rolling under this truck believably. He pulls himself up with so much power that he pops straight through the top and T-wolfs into freedom. Suddenly, everyone realizes just how stupid all of that was and chase him down. But they're too late because somehow he's in the middle of town now.
Ah, of course.
So he steals a car. And the movie immediately
The guy's face.
any of this ever happened, and it's never mentioned again. This guy is chosen to test fly a new stealth bomber that can go completely invisible.
Wow.
Then he just fucking steals it.
At least we know she works, right?
Seagal,
At least we know she works, right? I gotta love it. Oh my god. Alright.
Seagal's been locked up for a while and has a real thirst for innocent blood, so he drives into oncoming traffic, hoping to get lucky and take out a family.
Of course.
But the slippery fox keeps swerving out of the way.
But this slippery fox keeps getting out of the way. I love it. Oh my god. For those who are new to my channel and new to Space Ice, well, let me tell you that Steven Seagal has a tendency of killing civilians in, I would say, 90% of his films. So go and check some of the Space Ice videos and some of my reaction, and you will see why he said that. So, yeah. All right.
So, to help him focus, he parks like a dick in front of his convenience store to get some coffee. While he's in there, a group of
Coffee?
guys realize $100 in
I
the
don't like coffee.
register, split 4 ways, is life-changing money, so they decide to rob the place. But since Seagal is so small and unnoticeable, they don't even see him standing on the other side of the stupid window wearing a jacket that I'm pretty sure he's black.
Ah,
Doesn't
yes.
matter because after taking the first guy out with several dick shots, he does this highly advanced shuffle move before he
Look at this. I love it.
falls on the ground and slides across the entire store like a greased up penguin and kills 2 of the
Like a
other
pingling.
robbers,
Like a pingling.
along with the cashier who
What?
just rubs Seagal the wrong way. The
What the fudge Sunday? Why he killed the cashier? Oh, because he looked me the wrong way. I love it. Nobody's safe in a Steven Seagal film. Not even the cashier. And be careful, the cameraman never dies. You know, you are in danger. This is a Steven Seagal film, so me being you, be careful.
last guy challenges Seagal to a knife fight, and luckily, Seagal keeps a knife in his ass at all times. After Seagal does this for a while, the robber fights to hold back his laughter, which gives
Look at his face! Look at his face! Look at his eyes! He's like, hey, what is happening here? Hey, is this part of the script? I need to read this again. What? That's the face of confusion right there. Right there. He doesn't know if he's gonna laugh. He's confused. He's like all the sentiments at the same time. It's like, what the hell is happening? Someone, please explain me. All right. Oh my God. I love it.
just the opening he needs to give him a neck full of ass knife. At that exact moment,
Ass
the
knife.
police show up, and even though it looks bad, especially the whole cashier thing, he's able to smooth talk his way out of it.
Okay, let's go.
Never mind. He's a fucking idiot. Back at the station, all anyone can talk about is how awesome Seagal is.
This guy's
Of course.
extraordinary.
Of
Unlike
course.
anything I've ever seen.
decide that was so awesome, they're gonna let all the killings go.
So that's it, he walks?
This guy's actually been paying attention to this piece of shit movie.
Well, we could book him for stealing a car.
But making sense has no place in a Seagal movie.
Lord have mercy.
So that shit gets shot down like he's the dumb one.
Come on, man. It's not about stealing a car.
We're 20 minutes in, and the movie decides it's padded its runtime enough,
I travel a lot.
and this shit isn't going anywhere
I travel a lot.
anyways.
I grew up in a bad neighborhood.
So an Air Force general
Good for you,
just
buddy.
walks in and gives Seagal an assignment.
One of our test pilots stole a plane. You get it back for us.
Back at the base, the general explains the whole invisible plane nonsense to Seagal,
Stealth was achieved by shrinking the geometric cross-section of the plane.
who's clearly just pretending to have any idea what he's talking about.
Wait, Space Eyes. Remember that Steven Seagal, in most of, I will say, all of his films, he is an engineer, a tech specialist, what else? A Navy SEAL, a Ranger, an astronaut, a submarine technician, what else? He knows chemistry, he knows, he's a physicist. So back off, Space Eyes. Give the guy, the recognition that he deserves, because, he is everything. He's the one man army. Oh, my mouse is, you gotta look up. There you go. Yeah, for those who are new to my channel, I have a condition right now. I'm suffering from a condition. That's why the glasses, and sometimes my jaws get stuck. Anyways, let's keep going.
That's amazing.
Damn it, that's regular stealth that you should already know about.
I don't know what to say, sir.
It doesn't matter, and we don't have time for this anyways.
Hell yeah.
They
Hell yeah.
also send a team of
Hell
Army
yeah.
Rangers
This is Ranger Team Baker 1.
who all transfer to the Navy midair and are now SEALs.
Seals locked and loaded and ready to jump.
Then they think better of it and transfer back to the Army mid-jump,
This is Ranger Team Baker 1.
during which half of them are killed.
Albers, Fielding, and Patterson didn't make it. I saw the militia take them out.
The surviving half tries the old sitting duck strategy
Ha!
and are immediately killed also.
You know why they got killed right away? Because they are Rangers, Navy SEAL, Pokemon hunters, and what else? Oh, yeah. They are in a Steven Seagal film. So, yeah. Anyways, let's keep going.
Seagal flies to Afghanistan and, due to
Oh!
the extra weight,
Of course,
has to be
Steven Seagal is a
refueled the
pilot.
entire
I forgot that
flight.
one too.
When he arrives, he asks where the strike team, who posthumously transferred back to the Navy, is.
Where's my SEAL team?
Before deciding, f it, he'll do it himself. After driving in circles for several hours, Seagal finally admits he has no idea where the f he is or where the f he's going.
Check the map.
His partner tries to show him how maps work, but Seagal's in no mood for that shit. So he has him hide the vehicle while he waddles over and scopes out the area manually. When he gets
Steven Seagal.
back, Seagal briefs him on everything he's learned.
Not a fucking thing.
This is when
Not a
Seagal would
fucking
hit up a
thing.
strip club and the plot would magically come to him, but they're in Afghanistan, so he's all out of ideas. Luckily, his partner's an idiot too, and parked the most suspicious way possible, which raised some red flags. Seagal sends his body double in as a distraction so he can knock him down this soft hill. Then, Robert fucking De Niro shows
Who
up
the-
out of nowhere to assist before disappearing into the shadows. Then the Afghani soldiers fall right into his trap as Seagal no-sights this guy before sneaking up in front of this guy. He even lays down some sick suppressive fire while not even pretending like recoil exists.
There's no recoil.
His partner is confused.
It's like, when in reality you will be like, you know, Steven Seagal.
By all this stupidity and just stands there while this guy flies in from above.
Hey, back off, space ice. That's a normal procedure in any Ranger, Army, Navy SEAL, Pokemon Hunter training camp, just so you know. So that's normal, standing still when, you know, someone is shooting at you and you are in combat. So relax, Bambi, relax. That's what they do, standing still like this.
Of just shooting him. But Seagal thrives on stupidity, so he magically appears and boots the stuntman in the head before stabbing his already lifeless body. Then, holy shit, De Niro's trapped. He ain't going out like
De
a
Niro.
bitch, so he plunges to his death like a fucking boss. While we're mourning that, they take Seagal's partner, who nobody gives a shit about, hostage. They take him to the head Afghani terrorist behind everything, who's apparently British.
My name is Stone. And you are?
You know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Seagal comes across a village and does the two things he does best. Kill innocent.
Let me guess. Oh well, he already said kill innocent people and go probably to a TT's bar.
People for no reason. And break into women's homes.
I was close. I was very close.
Turns out this woman, a third his age, that lives in Afghanistan, is his girlfriend.
Oh,
I missed you too.
For reasons that can't possibly make
Conveniently.
any fucking sense. But whatever, because Seagal's dark passenger catches up with him when they find the dead body and begin searching for him.
Hey!
While there's an infinite number of places someone Seagal's size could hide in this tiny little home, he knows that eventually they just might find him, so he comes up with a brilliant and realistic distraction.
Is this what you want?
Hot girl-on-girl action.
Ah, of course.
Seagal truly gets Afghanistan. Anyways, the British Afghani terrorist is going to pay this guy we all forgot about.
Hey, Rick.
Oh yeah.
Violent.
He's right. I forgot about this guy. Woo, long time ago. Yeah.
Logical weapons with the invisible plane.
The price was right.
Now, Seagal's in a race against time to steal the plane back, so he waits until the next day and makes his move. They're joined by this nose-picking
Fucked
guy
up.
that nobody cares enough to even question. They pull up to an agricultural checkpoint that's now magically behind them, and after stabbing these freedom-hating commies to death, it's now in front of them again. So Seagal shows off his expert driving by throwing it into fourth gear from a dead stop and flies right through the heavily fortified roadblock. They get spotted by someone and the chase is on.
Someone.
But Seagal mind fucks them and is now the one doing the chasing. Then they do a
Hey, wait a
of
minute.
their own and are now in a completely different vehicle.
I was gonna say
chasing
that.
Seagal again.
It's a different vehicle.
After some award
God
acting
dang it.
for his stunt driving, the other guys are in such awe that they crash into a tree. But they can't risk a transforming car becoming fully sentient, so they make the right choice and blow it the f up.
Hey, that makes sense because, you know, it was a different car and then transformed to something else. So there, you know, I think Steven Seagal did well. throwing that grenade to that car because, you know, he might be dealing with a Decepticons or a Autobots. You never know. You never know. Anyways.
They make it to the terrorist base and do some crazy Mission Impossible shit to their high-level security system. Then they come up with a genius plan where Nose Picky distracts and kills everyone while Seagal sneaks in and flies away undetected.
You got it, boss.
You got the
So
boss.
Seagal hides behind
Boss.
this tree while Nose Picky single-handedly takes out roughly 100 terrorists using hand-to-hand combat, guns,
Wow.
flash dance,
Whee! Woo!
and random fucking explosions. He then realizes he's too good for this movie and does a kamikaze charge on a fucking dirt bike while blowing everyone away with a full automatic before blowing himself and everyone within a 30-yard radius up. While that's happening, Seagal has a classic showdown where he
Steven Seagal.
uses a metal pole versus Rey Mysterio Jr., who's armed with a tripod. Yes, the entire fight is as stupid as it sounds. Then it turns out the traitor also backstabs the terrorists.
Ah, damn.
And isn't gonna bomb anyone, so this entire movie is completely pointless. But
By the way, that terrorist looks like Nathan Fillion. Anyways, I just wanted to, you know, point it out. He's not Nathan Fillion, but he kind of looks like him. Maybe he's a stunt double.
whatever, so Seagal frees his partner.
Should have just taken the plane in jail.
It's kind of not my style to leave people behind.
He then immediately leaves him behind.
That's not my style to leave my people behind. And then, yep, F you. I'm out of here.
Me.
Oh well, Seagal's in the invisible plane, and the traitor goes after him in an F-16. If you're wondering why, who f***ing knows? It makes zero sense, and the movie never explains it. It's an intense cat-and-mouse game
Try to luck onto this.
until Seagal does the insane move of just pushing the invisibility button and easily wins. And if you're wondering what happened to him, don't worry. The military ended up sending more planes and blew him the f*** up.
What? Ah! Damn. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Space Eyes production. If not, Seagal will destroy everything you hold secret. Oh, damn. All right. You better hit the like button and subscribe. Woo! All right. All right. That was another fantastic Space Eyes video. Like always, Space Eyes never disappoint with his videos. Plus, let's be fair. Steven Seagal makes it easier. What can I say? His films, don't you dare call this travesty a film. Damn. Okay. Relax, Bambi. Relax. Anyways, that's it for this fantastic reaction. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Also, show your love to Space Eyes by subscribing to his channel. Also, leave a comment on his channel referring to Steven Seagal movies as a film, just to see what his answer will be. Fuck you, Cinema Hustle. Fuck you. That will be awesome. Yeah. No. Anyways, thank you for watching. Take care. And see you next time on another episode Cinema Hustle. See ya.